Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
I'm Tim Stenovec, along with Isabel Lee. Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. We're joined by Bloomberg News cross-asset reporter Emily Grafeo. What's up, Emily?
Hello. So we had a lot of individual movers today in the market. TKO Holdings was one that caught my eye. This is ticker TKO. They're a sports entertainment company, owner of the UFC and WWE. It jumped 10% today. It was the biggest jump in over a year. And this, of course, is after Paramount Skydance acquired the exclusive rights to show all the events from the UFC in the US over the next 7 years. So this is a long deal. It's a big one too. It's $7.7 billion. And of course, it's coming after Paramount and Skydance completed their merger last week. David Ellison is now at the helm of this new company, and he is really putting his stamp on Paramount since that deal closed. What's interesting also about this is that right now, if you want to watch UFC, you're going to do that through ESPN, Disney's ESPN. The deal that UFC now has with Paramount is a dramatic 120% jump from its current ESPN agreement. That's according to a BI calculation. So this is really good for TKO. Like, they're getting a much better deal merging with Paramount right now.
You a big UFC fan?
I'm not. No.
No one is. Not in our team.
Not in our
True. No, the whole control room.
Yeah, there's a lot of fans out there.
Marufo likes it. Ari likes it. And I guess the big deal is that it's not pay-per-view anymore.
Right.
It's like you just sign up for Paramount Plus streaming.
Paramount Plus.
You can watch South Park and you can watch people fight each other.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely... Again, if I were a UFC fan, I would be signing up for Paramount Plus so that I could watch the fights. So they definitely are going to, I mean, they're most likely going to get a lot more subscribers here to Paramount Plus.
It's a lot of money, though. $7.7 billion for 7 years.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I like pay-per-view because then you just pay and you forget your subscription.
I have never pay-per-viewed anything. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
there's quite a bit.
Are you like a boxing fan? Like, what are you pay-per-viewing?
Yeah.
No, just conceptually. I actually don't pay-per-view.
Okay. You like the concept of pay-per-view.
I can't tell you how many subscriptions we had that are unnecessary. And then when you cancel it, it's like, oh, fine, let me just run it through the whole year. And then you tell yourself, let me cancel it. And then that month comes, and then you don't cancel it.
So you're saying the problem is having the subscription that charges you every month rather than a piecemeal.
Yes. My husband and I have separate subscriptions that shouldn't be separate, like Amazon and New York Times. We always forget to.
But think about from a consumer standpoint, you know how sometimes if you're sitting to watch a movie and like there's a choice between watching a subpar movie on Netflix or renting a movie for like $6, what are you going to choose? You're like, oh, I don't want to spend that $6.
The subpar.
I'm just going to watch the movie on Netflix. So I think it's definitely a good move here for both TKO and Paramount.
Okay.
TLRY, what's happening there?
Marijuana.
Okay, so TLRY Brands, it was a big day for cannabis-linked companies. TLRY is one of them, perhaps the biggest beneficiary in terms of stock movement today. It was up 41%, ticker TLRY. It was the biggest jump since 2021. Volume was more than 5 times above average. And this is after a report that Trump said he's considering reclassifying marijuana as a less dangerous drug. Right now, it's labeled as a Schedule 1 drug. And the speculation is that it would be moved down to Schedule 3. This would bring likely increased sales for the cannabis industry, tax relief. For an investment perspective, it's not really been a good bet to be in cannabis stocks. If you look at one cannabis ETF, the Advisor Shares Pure U.S. Cannabis ETF, it's down 60% over the last 3 years. It feels like in this space, there's always speculation that, you know, whoever is going to be in office next is going to be better for the cannabis industry. And then we see the stocks jump and then the move never holds. But this would be a big deal for the industry if the drug actually is reclassified.
And my favorite, Hershey's. What are we seeing in Candyland?
So this stock is down 5%. It fell 5% today, ticker HSY. It's actually been down for 5 straight sessions. What caught my eye with Hershey is that they're noticing that cocoa futures are climbing. In July, the company said that it was raising candy costs, and it wasn't due to trade or tariffs. It was because of the what they called unprecedented cost of cocoa. And we're seeing, I guess today, renewed concern about weather and the West African crop forecasts in the coming season, potentially putting further upside pressure on cocoa. So not good for Hershey.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.